It's already going.
Okay.
Nice and easy. Listen in. Tell me what you guys are hearing.
Okay.
I'm going to check the millimeter.
I heard reservation. That was the only thing that really stuck out, but I don't know if that makes any sense.
I just heard reserve.
She heard reservation.
What she heard?
Reserve and reservation.
Oh, wow. All right.
Scott, how's that map coming? Anything coming through?
It's mapping, just mapping you guys.
Everything, yeah.
It's getting me acclimated.
Keep in mind that this is the only entrance and exit for this lot too. So cars come in, that's the only way they can come in and out.
Okay.
I'm going to fiddle around with that thermal imaging camera for a few minutes and see if I can't get it up and running.
Okay. Whoa. That was a weird. What was that?
0.
So, when did you live here? In this house? Oh, film cars. Let's see anything. Oh, that's his shoes. You lived here with your husband? What was his name? How many children did you have? Wow, yeah, really. How many children? Is there 3, 4? And what year did you live here? I have a hard time getting anything. So, how do I get out of... Or how many floors is this house? How many? Okay. What's your name? Hi. I got hi. Hi. Do you, what year did you live here? Can you tell me what your husband's name was? Or your children's names? What? Ooh. Dirt? I'm sorry, I didn't hear that. Alright, hold on. Alright. Oh. Alright. I did. I did get a.
Spirit.
Okay, I'm getting weird. Okay. This has said that, but I got a weird light that kind of went that way, and it doesn't seem to be a car or anything. Wait.
And you were recording the whole time?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Things in real time on that camera, because it's such a small screen, can be difficult.
Okay.
So I would more or less focus on your listening and your obelisk than I would the camera.
Just let it go. And,
just nice slow movements out of it.
Okay.
And that's something like where you watch it on the recap because it's such a small device.
Okay.
I send them to YouTube so that way you can watch it however you want.
Okay.
So you know it does go over to like TV and computer, laptop, like whatever you want to watch it on from YouTube. So just make it nice and easy for you guys to be able to watch it. I watch it on a big computer screen. So again, I mean, if you mark something verbally that says, "Hey, I think I saw something," then that's really all I need on
There's
there.
a light, that kind of went that way. Okay.
Like I'll definitely be taking a look at it.
All right. Cool. And then I'm having a hard time with the. Whoop. I heard 3 times a really deep voice, but I couldn't make out what it was saying. It was kind of weird to hear the deep, but I couldn't make out what it said at all. So.
Yeah, nothing on here is giving me anything yet.
Arms, foot, entered. Okay. All right, let me get back
I heard
here.
Elisa. It sounds like Elisa.
At least.
Foot. Let's get back. So just slow motions here. That wasn't that, huh? The horses.
They're bringing in new horses.
Oh.
There was also going to be a spirit left here after he wasn't careful.
What?
There was going to be a spirit left here if he wasn't slowing down at all.
I gotta go slow.
Scott, I wanted to show you this clear setup, just so you kind of know what I'm working with here. So obviously I'm seeing the little attachments.
You know, different like stuff. I always wondered.
So I use an S8 active phone because it's a construction phone, and it's one of the few that I'll actually take the software from Clear. And not to mention if it gets dropped, like it's usually pretty well protected. So obviously it just plugs right into the bottom, and then once the software's up. But I attach this battery pack just by Velcro on the back. This is only meant to last an hour. I'm normally out for 2 hours, so I need it. So that's the only reason why there's a plug on there. Plug it out of an old route. It's not active every day. It's active on a loop. So it was kind of like those weeks in between where it was inactive, but it was used as an loop because people lived there. So and it's actual like Belgian blocks. It's very cool, very bumpy, very hard to walk on. But it's an interesting space because the Freemasons had a Masonic Lodge there, and it's not always active. But anyway.
Where was the light?
So actually catty-cornered this way. So if you were, this used to be called Duelers Alley. This is where some of the duels used to occur for the city of Charleston. So again, that's only part of its history. Every ghost tour comes down here. We all tell the same story. I just give you different details because, again, we're ghost hunting. You're not going to get the campfire and marshmallow story out of me. So here's how it goes. There's a doctor that moves down here from Rhode Island, named Dr. Joseph Brown. So he moves down here because he's supposed to get married to his fiancée Amanda. He just told me that your daughter's name was Amanda. I was kind of like, oh, okay, great. I see how the Amanda thing pops up. But anyway, Amanda just inherited a bunch of money from her dead parents. So she has an attorney helping her out with all of his cash. He thinks that Dr. Ladd is just after Amanda's money. He tells Amanda, get rid of the doctor. So Dr. Ladd moves to Charleston to prove that he's not after Amanda's money. As he's coming into town, a coachman set him up to be robbed and killed. A screw goes in the foot.
I gotta see it anyways.
Use your reader's mic.
Should be a screw on the front of it.
Well, I gotta see it too. Go ahead.
Okay, sorry. I'm just trying to help. But at any rate, so again, this alley has a lot of history. I'm not going anywhere. I'll wait here for you. No, I don't either. But
Where's the angry mansion owner?
it's on the right hand side. Like, that's a pretty far walk down. Actually, on our way back, getting you guys back to your car, I can steer you in this direction. It'll actually take you back to your car. One there and one on that corner. Yeah. So we're going to talk to you about that REM pod. Here's the history of Anne Bonny coming here. The building took 10 years to build. Does that sound like our government? Like small building, 10 years? Because it's a government building. At least it used to be.
Okay.
This is the oldest government building in South Carolina.
Really?
Finished in 1713. So during its construction, is where the story begins. Follow me, there's a lot of twists. The young lady moves here from Ireland. Her name is Anne Cormack. She's here with her father and his mistress. His mistress is Anne's mother. Are you with me so far? Okay, there's a couple of twists.
Wow.
The three of them are running away from her father's angry wife. So they're leaving Ireland to come here to get away from a pissed off woman. Just putting
Okay,
that out
so
there.
second family.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll put it out that way.
Yeah.
We'll keep it family friendly, right? So they land in Georgetown, which is just north of here. Dad bought a plantation. Mom died quickly. So that means he's sending young Anne down here to sell anything from the plantation to keep things afloat. So during that time frame, we were still a walled city. So again, we're still inside the original Charlestown walls by standing here because the wall was right there. This is something familiar to Anne.
Okay.
Just again, why we're here. But Anne back home in Ireland was kind of a badass. They say she killed one of her servants when she was only 7, 8, 9 years old. Remember, we're dealing with pirate lore. Trying to keep facts straight can be
Right.
difficult. So with that, she killed that servant with a knife to the belly. Knife, belly, and servant have all shown up in the same evening. Fast forward, done in 1713, pirates are coming through town in 1715. Anne is stoked because she's going to fall in love so she can try to earn her freedom just like a man. It's a man's world. First guy she falls in love with. Yes, I said first because there's a handful. We're going to go through them. James Bond. You already see where this one's going, right? Dad didn't approve. Filthy pirates. They go to they just showed up.
This one right down here?
Yep. So normally people handle it right-handed, so you can just thumb it.
Okay.
Right there was an 11.8 there a second ago. That's a really high reading.
In my other pocket.
Yeah, just throw some volume on there. And again, you're going to probably click this down like that.
Okay.
I'm going to definitely write down that 11.8. Check
Alright.
the word list. Yeah, let's spread out. Let's see what we can find.
But really loud. Scallon. Okay.
There's a massive going over there. 101.
So we Calico Jack ship's name. Do you remember Calico Jack? Barista? Calico Jack's ship's name. Do you know? 'Cause I need to know. What is it? Can you tell me anything about Calico Jack? About you. Gods. Balding? Right, son? Who? I really want to know the name of Calico Jack's ship, because I don't know it. Can you tell me? Who? Were you with Calico Jack? Around the world.
Towards the ground. Things
Okay.
orbs go all over. Have you gotten
Okay.
anything off your spirit box yet?
I got race 60 and hike.
Anything coming out of the audio?
Yeah, I asked, what was your husband's name? And it said, I do not answer this. I don't answer this, is what I heard really clear.
Okay.
And then I asked the ship's name over and over, and it said something mutiny, but that doesn't sound
Mutiny?
like mutiny.
Interesting.
It's definitely a piratey term, is it not?
Right.
Yeah. But it doesn't sound like a ship name.
Okay.
But
Definitely not a ship.
no, but I got
Yeah.
mutiny.
So what I usually, when I have this many spirit boxes and communication devices running, I always kind of let people know, first off, the answers can go anywhere,
Right.
and they're going
Right.
to reach and grab at a song lyric DJ terminology or whatever they can grab.
It's hard because you're hearing so, look, for me, I'm hearing so
Yes.
much come through.
Yes.
I don't know what.
Yes.
You want
Yeah.
to slow them down
It's hard to pick out.
Right.
No, I think it's at a good.
at a decent
Yeah,
pace?
I think it's at a good pace. It's just I keep asking for. Oh,
Oh.
That was you.
that was me.
Go ahead and reset.
I keep asking for it to be clear so that I'm certain,
Sure.
and I haven't heard.
Yeah.
Well, the other thing is that when I have 10 people, at least 5 people have a spirit box of some sort.
Right.
So if they're all asking different questions, that answer can go anywhere.
Sure.
Not
Oh,
to mention
right.
all of the video and audio that we're capturing.
Okay,
So
right.
you might not hear anything in real time, but it doesn't mean it's not there.
Okay.
40% is caught in real time. The other 60% is going through the media.
Right.
That's why I love to give it back to you, because that's where
Right.
you're going to find the bulk of it.
Right.
This is just giving me
Yeah,
all
that's
kinds
true.
of letters at this point.
Oh, well.
Nothing out of it that I can see other than date of birth. See DOB in
Right.
there.
I had glory too. Glory. I have the word Bible since we've been here.
Okay.
I told you, you get a lot of religious terms here.
Yeah, I heard.
It's not uncommon at all.
Interesting.
Again, I'm here 6-7 nights a week. This spot always stays within the route.
Okay.
So I'm here. Science. Science? Is that what you're...
Oh. Yes. I have to use my
Right.
glasses to
Oh,
see
yeah.
it.
How's your mapping coming? Anything crazy?
No,
Again, this is a hit or
I've
miss.
only got like about 10 feet. Right. 4.
Give this another few minutes just
I don't
to
know
see
if
what...
there's any link to Nashville, but it said Nashville.
So, here's what's weird. Between the spirit boxes, different ones. If we get a different city or a different state other than Charleston, South Carolina, I'll usually get a name somewhere along with it, and it's usually guessed on my next. I get it all the time.
Okay. Can you give me your name? Okay. Well, that would be nice if you could. Would it be Anne? Okay. This is just funny.
It goes back in, like I go in and update it.
Okay.
This is
Like to
funny.
let you know.
I go, can you give me your name? And it goes, maybe.
Oh.
I mean, it was just.
Was that your device or the...
This is the scanner, yeah. But it was just, it's a maybe, just like that. Like, well, maybe yes.
There's so many different stories on this corner, though. That's the thing about this location. I have to know where they're
Right. Okay.
Are you okay? I'm back. I want to know what the name of the ship is. Were you? And I want to know if you and Mary were together. Where's your baby? Did you have a baby? Did you have a baby? What's the baby's name? What happened to the baby? Were you really pregnant? Was it a boy or girl? What? Did, what happened to your baby? Was it Calico Jack's? Is there... Oops. Okay. Back to the name of ship. What is the name of Calico Jack's ship? Do we have a name? Was it Glory? I heard Glory. Mutiny? Where did the... Alright. Anne. Who did you really love? Did you have a lover? Yeah, not really getting anything I can say is anything.
Yeah, not either. This is even being very skimpy on words tonight. All right, come on over, Scott. Let's get you guys some answers and tell you what I'm going to tell you about the AGH that popped up.
Oh. Did I see? You want me to just keep this running then?
You can probably stop.
Okay.
That is cool.
I just noticed the whole thing here.
Yeah. So intriguing.
They are. I use them a lot.
Anything coming up?
Yeah, I'll run a spirit box on in there, but you don't capture a whole lot.
Okay.
Now, for some odd reason, I do get a lot of clues to Henry thinking. He was the great nephew of Eliza. He's buried right over there. Okay. While we're over at the Powder Magazine, he ran a newspaper, he was a politician, he was a lot of different things. And I get a lot of things relative to him specifically. So, I've had his full name show up. Henry Lawrence has come up along with his birth date in one investigation. Again, a lot of different things. Newspaper, Mercury,
What's the denomination?
I honestly couldn't say. And there's nothing on it that says so. Again, this is not a space where I normally take people from.
Right.
So sorry, my...
No, that's okay.
No,
We're just, yeah.
Don't have this normally.
Can you raise your right arm if you are Henry Timrod? We'll be able to see it.
Hopefully I'm getting it. I'm short.
Raise your arm.
Raise your arm for us.
Could you please, sir, raise your arm?
It says energy.
You need energy? Oh, it looked like he was trying to raise an arm. Yep. Kinda.
Hi.
That would be his right arm. Raise your left arm for us. You raise your left arm. I have the word obviously.
Oh.
Okay, raise the opposite arm. How about that? 'Cause this,
Okay, now it's definitely not you because I just moved and pointed it over here more.
Wow, that is
way.
clear.
What happened? Oh.
No freaking way.
Just very clearly a person.
Okay. Because I can't see.
Well, thank you for being here with us.
Henry, I'm going to read that last stanza from your poem if you don't mind. Can you raise your arm if that's okay? Thank you.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Henry, I'm going to read the last stanza from your poem, Charleston. Only because I think it speaks a lot to what you did for the war. We know not in the temple of the fates, God has inscribed her doom, and all untroubled in her faith she waits, the triumph or the tomb. Can you raise your arm? Henry, I've been reading a lot of your work lately. It's very good. Wow. Raise
Yeah,
his
you
arm
just tried to
again.
raise his arm.
Henry, we have a lot of little boxes with us that you can talk to us through. I believe it's been you that's been giving me these messages. I know it's probably a touchy subject, but can you tell me the name of your son? The one that's buried next to you in Colombia? We have a lot of little boxes here. You can use any of them. We don't want you. It almost looks like he's leaning over.
Be leaning on the memorial.
Oops, sorry.
Sorry.
Well, he's to the right of.
The light's there, and that's the light.
Right. So he would be on the left-hand side.
So you right over here.
Holy cow.
Yep. So he's right behind you.
Somehow I lost. Okay.
That's nuts.
I'm just gonna move.
Oh. Is he moving closer?
No, I'm just.
Oh.
All right, I thought I heard a name, Gideon. I don't know.
No.
Oh, I
I'm
don't.
just trying to make sure that it's not
The rods.
Oh, the tree
that
branches.
It's not the monument,
Oh,
but he's definitely moving about quite a bit.
yeah. Oops, sorry.
I think what I'm going to try to do, keep your camera still.
Okay.
I'm going to come into view on the other side of you.
Okay.
And I want to see if,
It maps you.
just so we can get a proximity.
Right.
Oh, can I have that millimeter? Can I have your millimeter?
Oh yeah.
What's weird is we've been getting triple-digit readings in this location, and it's never the same. Different spots around there. Tell me when I'm in view.
Not yet. Not yet.
No,
You might be too far for the camera.
Which means it's definitely closer.
Now you're in view.
oh, there.
You just came into view.
Oh wow.
Where is the other
Like
specter?
Above you.
right here.
Like floating
No,
above,
he's actually,
behind. Oh, is it
he's
opposite?
here, so he's over
there.
here.
Okay, I forgot it was opposite.
Yeah.
I need to be over there. Now that you have me in view.
Oh, there you
Oh,
go.
there you
Yeah.
are. Yep.
Oh,
Now you
he
just
stepped
went
on
out.
You got really big too.
Keep
Isn't
on
it-
coming around. There.
There you
Now
are.
I got you. Yeah, he's
So
right in front of you.
Yeah, right in the gates, right? By his
All right,
door.
this
Oh my gosh, he's huge.
whole movement just absolutely confirmed that wasn't you at the first time. It's not the monument.
Right.
We're gonna assume it's Henry.
Henry.
Henry. We should ask questions. I don't know what to ask.
I know.
I didn't tell you the wife's name either.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Oh, Henry, could you tell us your wife's name, please? Thought I heard Anne, but
Do you appreciate it when people come here and visit?
There's absolutely no reading,
Oh,
which is weird.
that is weird.
I will tell you,
It's hard to keep on.
over there, Friday night, we had 112, 114, something like that show up. 2 nights prior to that, it was on the other side of the obelisk, we were getting in the 60s.
Interesting.
Oh.
He
No
is with us.
There's no
Yeah.
shadows.
Yeah.
Can you come closer to us?
The only thing that I would guess is the rods, like this wrought iron gate right
oh.
here. But that's in the
No.
shape of a person.
Yeah.
That's definitely mapping
Am
a
I in
person.
here?
No.
Not yet.
No. Oh, my arm is dying. See if I get anything on it without.
Yeah, now you are.
Can you shake my hand, sir? Shake my hand.
What was that?
I would actually say he's turned to face. Oh, he's gone.
Oh.
He just left.
Wow.
You hung out for a long time.
Yeah.
Okay, we can go home now.
I do want to test
Oh.
those other areas.
That was incredible.
Yeah, I'm stoked. Like, that was what, at least 8 minutes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was none of us.
It was none of us.
There's no shadow.
This is where the
I
camera
just
starts
wanted,
flickering.
I wanted
Oh,
him to
yeah.
try to-
So, what we're going to
Okay.
do,
I think it was. It looked like
I'm going to
kind
plug
of,
this.
because the mapping it kind of looked like a
He's
Yeah,
tall.
and then
It's pretty tall.
It looked like it was kind of,
Well,
I don't know.
I mean, maybe at that time it wouldn't have been proper for a man to shake
There
a
you go.
woman's hand. I don't know.
Oh.
Yeah, you were in his wife.
Right.
So this is the location where the lights start flickering, and they've already started. So I did plug it in. Again, this is the light that I need to test and see, maybe get another one,
Okay.
kind of see where things are at. So I'm not going to hold anything to it because that's been a pretty common thing for this location.
Okay.
And I haven't even looked at my watch to see how long we've been out, to see if it's a timed thing.
Okay.
I think it's after 11.
But I'm going to test a few areas if you two want to listen to your spirit boxes.
Yes.
He's obviously going to be waiting for Henry to come back.
Yeah.
That was pretty freaking awesome.
Hi, bye, Henry. All right. Hi, Henry. We think we saw you. I was wondering what your son's name was. Or your wife's name?
I know there's an outlet over there at the Charleston Historical Society. If you want to see the next
11?
Because we're on the four corners of law. So we have Governor Michaels, it's the white building, and then we have the courthouse.
Those lights are flickering.
Yeah, it might be.
Yeah.
It might be a courthouse.
Somebody's still in there.
Yeah, there might be. Probably working on it right now.
Lust and joy? Do you enjoy? What do you, who do you enjoy being lustful with? Did you, is anyone here that would like to speak with me? Any spirits? What? See, who else is anyone buried here?
Did he write anything about the Romans or Roman culture or? I just heard the word Roman.
Is there anyone over here? Yeah. Is there anyone over here? Is there anybody? Okay.
Anything?
Not anything I'm picking out. I got less than enjoy on here. That was over by. Yeah.
Definitely.
These are Greek too.
Oh. I'm getting a lot of music, but
The only thing about Fort Knox that makes sense, and I don't even know if there would be a tie, we're in George Washington Park. The memorial for him is right there.
Right.
And we've had some things show up about Washington, but nothing that was like concrete.
Right.
Oh,
I got so many minutes in my. The first time I took it.
I'm telling you, there were specific locations. We were in.
Yeah, words can sometimes hurt cut off.
oh, oh, that's cool. I gotta listen. I'm getting a lot of music, but
Yeah. Yeah. I'm getting that too.
oh Lord. So, is anybody here? Do you, can you tell me what park this is named? Who the park is named after? Do you know what park this is? Can you give me the name of the park? That was funny too. I said, can you give me the name of the park? Just, oh. I asked, can you give me the name of the park, and there was dogs barking like. Woof, 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 woof. I'm like, well, not.
I'm gonna call it quits on a head, guys. What do you think?
Okay.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I mean, we're gonna take the giant win
Yeah.
with the SLS.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that was huge.
Yes.
It was.